Legend of Total War here with part 12, I think, of my Rome Total War Let's Play campaign as the Brutii. Previously, we conquered Sidon, I think Hatra, and this one over here, Campus Samratae. I need to get out of Germania Superior, or I need to declare war on the Britons. I don't feel like doing that right now, so we're going to bypass them. And they've blocked my way to get to Elysia this turn. But that's okay. There's a lot of garbage in my army. There's not much in Elysia either. Next time I see a small army around here, I'm going to send these lot out to go and kill them. I don't want Velites in my army, I just don't like them. Keep getting cavalry because they don't take up as many men, and arguably much more useful. It really just does depend if you're a cavalry commander or an infantry commander. I mean, if you're not comfortable in using cavalry, don't use them. I mean, it's perfectly fine to use infantry. It's just that a cavalry commander, statistically, is better. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, at least in this era. Obviously, you know, looking at the Napoleonic era, probably better off being a master of artillery. Every situation for its time. Because I get a lot of people taking the shit I say out of context. Everything is contextual. Everything. And if you're one of those people that looks at everything in black and white, then fuck, there's no helping you, to be honest. Alright, so I brought more troops than were needed, and we're gonna, well, not really betray them, but I'm gonna kill them. Oh, shit, there's a lot of troops here. I want these, and these. You know what? I think we can actually split this up into two groups. Because I've got tons of money, so that's not the problem. And mercenaries don't really cost that much. Alright, so who's going to take on Poralism? I certainly don't need both. What's in there? Why don't we do one of those silly draw-out fights? It's just easier that way.
Forward! Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Orders, march! Orders!
Okay, and then you lot come over this way.
Forward! Out of move, sir!
So we don't have much cavalry in this.
Imperator! Sir!
Probably should have given them some, but it's alright. If they get killed, I don't really care. So yes, war on the Dacians. Now there's some Dacians up here. I could recruit some more troops here. In fact, I'll just wait. The Marian reforms are one turn away. Alright, what do we get from here? Small amount of silver income, it seems. Yeah, whatever, I'll just go with the silver. Although, my instincts tell me to go for something like farming because it provides population growth. But whatever. Alright, what else is there to build? Oh, hang on, that's not how you check. Well, hang on. Better off going with this, because that'll also provide additional food. And since the public order is under control, don't have to worry too much about extra public order. Alright, now you, I'm going to send you up to Salona.
General!
Or will I send you to Thurman? I'm going to send you to Salona, because Salona's not in a good... It just doesn't have many people there. Okay, are there any armies that I've forgotten about? I don't think so. I mean, these guys are just sitting here. Actually, I should probably do something about this. Oh, also, we retrained these. That's how you duplicate experience. They could... This looks like we've actually got a decent amount of infantry there. I think we need more cavalry. And these guys need more infantry. Am I going to send them to Damascus, or... The thing is, the public order here is not really sorted just yet. There's a lot of people here. I might stay here for a turn. Oh, hang on. Don't tell me we've got... Well, how can we upgrade these? Oh, I see. We've got a blacksmith. Right, that's fine. Yep, upgrade all of them. Not all of them, because we need to recruit one. I'm going to recruit one of those. Because we've been expanding very quickly, and I suppose we can... It would benefit us just to consolidate a little bit, or else could end up being a bit hectic. Let's move on. Okay, that's precisely what we wanted to have happen. Because there's only really infantry that we have to worry about. And these kind of battles, they're just a lot quicker to deal with. Excuse me, a bit tired.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight! Dishearten the enemy!
They'll be sending their forces around here to these guys before too long. Well, don't tell me you're gonna try and cut me off. Oops. Nope, they're not trying to cut me off. Essentially, all I really want to use is the cavalry, because this is the perfect situation for them. These guys will be sallying out soon, as soon as we can get us, find a spot to stand. Here we go. So first thing we have to do, kill the enemy general. I mean, you guys know what you need to do. It's simple. Kill the general and then kill their other forces. And with them running around like this, they should be pretty tired by the time they get to us. They will keep sending their forces out as long as we don't actually capture the gate. If we capture the gate, it's a bad thing. Because then we have to assault. Unless they can recapture the gate. Because we're on the defense here. And since there's no timer, well, we're the ones that has to call for a draw, if that does happen. They're looking pretty tired. Alright guys, get your ass over here. Just want to gangbang this guy. But then again, how good of a general is he? I don't know. If these guys are tired, we could probably break them. That being said, if they're tired and we kill the general, it'll be much easier than that. As for the infantry, I don't even need them in this battle, just stay out of it. Good, they're chasing after us. And you're fucking dead meat, bitch. Make sure he doesn't get away.
The gods have filled the...
Good.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Didn't get all of them. It's alright. We gotta pull away from the fucking towers. Like I said, I mean, we haven't killed off all this unit here, but we did what we needed to do. Now we can break these guys easily. Okay, looks like they're coming from my infantry. We need to put a stop to that. There's no way they would have recovered their fatigue by now. Good, they're all fucking exhausted. The naked fanatics, they're going to be a little bit difficult to go and smash. Maybe not, actually. So he's back. Not for long. Oh shit, I've selected extra units. Just stay put, you losers. Okay, we should just be able to keep a mass route going. Don't worry about chasing him down, it's not important. As soon as these two here break, the battle's over. We don't even need to charge into them, just touch them and they'll break. Motherfucker, who hasn't broken yet? I see he's fighting to the death, that's why.
All Rome will...
So much quicker. We could enslave them. But I'd rather kill them all. Good, Gaius Marius has proposed a series of laws, blah 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 blah. We know this as the Marian reforms. So, no longer can we get Hastati, Principes, Triarii. We never recruited a single unit of Triarii. Or Equites, or Velites. They're all gone now. Now we have access to Praetorians. Well, actually, that's only because it's a huge city. If I have a look at Antioch here, they've got access to the early legionary cohort. Now, if we have a look at the difference between that and the legionary cohort, let's have a look. The legionary cohort has a considerable amount extra armor, and all they do is have extra recruitment costs, making them a lot better than early legionary cohort because it's the same upkeep cost, and that's where the real cost goes. Because I mean, more than likely going to have any particular unit for more than 3 fucking turns or 4 turns. And look at these are much more expensive. But let's look at the difference between legionary cohort and Praetorian cohort. So, looking at legionary, their attack is 9. These are 12. Missile attack 13. That's 16. Same charge bonus. Same armor bonus. They've got 1 extra defense skill. Now, what about them compared to Praetorian cohort? Sorry, urban cohort. So the urban cohort, same amount of cost as Praetorian. They're just a different type of Praetorian cohort, really. So 2 extra attack. And 1 extra melee defense, which isn't like that much extra, but when they're already elite, these guys here are the super elite. So when do we get the best cavalry? At Circus Maximus. So let's look at the difference. Okay, so we no longer can get Equites, now we get Roman cavalry instead, which arguably aren't quite as good, at least in attack. They're better with defense. We've still got cavalry auxilia. We've got legionary cohort. Legionary cavalry, which are a lot better, and then Praetorian cavalry, which, just having a look at this, they have less armor, but more defense skill. Interesting. I would have thought they'd have more armor, but what they've got is much more attack as well. And incendiary pigs, which I never use, because they're only good against elephants. And then archers here. When do we get... So we get light auxilia now, instead of... what's it called? Velites. So archer auxilia have the long-range missile bonus. I can't really compare them to Roman archers because I never got any. But that's all the archers we can get. You don't get anything better than that. Oh, looking at the wrong thing again. And this just keeps getting better types of artillery. Yeah. Eventually getting heavy onagers, which do a massive amount of damage to walls. But apart from that, I really don't usually get them because they slow you down a heap. And what unit was it that gives those other sneaky bastards? Those give us Velity Gladiators. I never bother with them. Or maybe it's only a certain unit that can get... The Arcani, that's it. The Pantheon can get them. Huh? Surely I can get them, like, from somewhere else. I can't remember. See, I'm just relearning this stuff. I can't remember. I can only get it from this chain here. I don't usually get them anyway, but their upkeep costs aren't too bad. They also don't really have that many troops in a unit. So, diplomatic information. Every Roman faction is now at war with Dacia. How are we going with the Senate missions? Or Senate floor? The Senate... Everyone loves me. The Senate hold me in the highest regard, but then distance lends enchantment, whatever. But people... Yeah, they love me. Now, I would have enslaved the settlement if I had come to Salona in time. But I didn't. So no longer do the Senate missions apply. This guy is after me here. But I think he'd be an idiot to attack me. I'm not backtracking to go get him. I'm gonna go head on here. He might hire up or gobble up all the mercenaries in the area, but if he does, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so let's have a look at the difference between Roman cavalry and Equite. Roman cavalry is just better. It costs slightly more, but that's okay. Auxilia, these are spear units. Arguably, Hastati are better. Well, it depends. These are just different units, really. Because they're spearmen. They really can't be held in the same regard. I still usually don't get them, though. Okay, we need people here. Actually, if we're unable to... Oh, hang on. I got an idea. There we go. No. Let's recruit some Roman cavalry. Because I want to send some more forces to Dacia. As in up here.
Orders.
So Praetorian cohorts take 2 turns to recruit. I wonder if we should wait until we get urban cohort, but if we look at that, it's going to take, let's see, 3, 7, 13, 20 turns before any Praetorian cohort are available. Sorry, urban cohort. What did I say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to see what I should be doing. Public order is going to be fine here. Although it probably could use a little bit more, but it'll be alright. Because the Imperial Palace there allows for Praetorian cohort, that's why we're able to get them. No, I'd rather go get Praetorian cavalry because we've already got the Praetorian cohorts. I mean, urban cohort would be better, but we can wait. Alright, so you... Could have sworn that I was much further than this over here last time. What are you, slow or something?
General. Orders. General.
I don't know. Anyway, on to the east.
Forward. Moves depleted, sir.
Yeah, they were there last time. Well, whatever. Okay, now over here, what are we doing? Considerable force here, but we can still deal with it. I'm sure it's mostly just garbage. What if I attack them out here? It depends on what they've got though. They've probably got tons of pikemen, and if I don't have, I mean, you can beat them. It's just, it's not easy. Oh, tell me these are the new bodyguard units. Because if they are, Roman armored general. Okay, good. This changes things. These are essentially like uber Praetorian cavalry. So I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. I'm going to draw out these motherfuckers. The odds actually aren't that bad. Okay, this here is full of garbage, but we have to kill this general if we want to get anything done. This here is also full of garbage, much more pelters, so that's easy enough. Could certainly kill him. Just out of curiosity, has he been upgraded as well? Yeah, General's Armored Bodyguard. But that's okay, our Praetorian ones are better. And we've got more of them. Right, it's a risky battle, but risky battles, that's where all the fun is. And this is exactly where I said where being a cavalry commander beats being an infantry commander. Especially on campaign. Like on 1 versus 1 matches, yeah, infantry is kind of essential. Of course you can win battles with all cavalry, but you're actually more likely to win if you're going to keep an unbalanced force with an all infantry force. Sometimes. Okay, so
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
I do not want them getting together. I'm going to use my camels to try and shoot this general if we can. Obviously, we can take out the peasants. That should be easy enough. Fucking camels, slow bastards. I need to get moving quickly to take out this guy. Balance of power is dropping, but that's okay. Sort of came out a bit hard and heavy there. Careful, careful, careful. Watch out for those pikes. Alright, good. Managed to get rid of them. And don't forget we... Oh, shit, shit, shit. Don't die on me, bitch. But they maintain their composure. Alright, get back. But watch out, you're going to sandwich yourself if you're not careful. Alright, so percentage-wise, we've killed 15% of them, lost 3%, which is actually not very good, considering we just killed peasants. Alright, yeah. This guy's already shaken. Hang on, we got guys incoming over here. If you'd be so kind, get rid of these peltists. Scythe chariots, aren't they good against cavalry? Yeah, this might have been a mistake. They're gonna wreck my fucking cav, aren't they? I'm gonna have to shoot them. Quickly, get out of there. Oh shit. Oh, too late. Oh man, that's costly. Get them out of my sight. Okay, good. Okay, all my cav, get back up here. Just can't do that now. You're gonna have to fight him. Careful. Oh man, this guy's gonna die if this keeps up. Come on, kill this armored general. You can do it. Come on, kill him.
general flees. The enemy general is slain.
Okay, both generals.
Now
Oh, no, no,
his
no.
men
I think this
fear
one's
us.
dead.
It is time to press the attack.
Fucking losers. What's this? Pelters? Yeah, charge into them instead. They tend to respond better to a charge order than just a movement order. This guy here needs to leave. We're done with him. Get the fuck out of my face. God damn it. I don't know what's with cavalry and they're obsessed with like running into pikes. Okay, came back. So I want you to withdraw from the fight. Like, it doesn't really matter if we lose this battle, if we absolutely smash them. But that being said, I don't want to lose. Our guys could use a bit of a rest. So your ammunition needs to be used shooting into the back of militia hoplites or whatever. Okay, step back. These guys could use a bit of a rest now, I think. What I'll do is I'll bring this guy over here, so maybe he'll target him instead so I can shoot this guy in the back. Because I need to make every shot count. I've only got the one load of missile cavalry here. So it's just to lure him over here. That's it. And now you can fire at will. Doing tons of damage to them, that's what we want to do. We have to be very conservative for the rest of this fight. So my guys are getting some much earned rest. That's the other general. We need to get rid of him. But these guys here have almost broken. Just get a little bit further back. Find me a bit more time here. Come on. Break you shit. Okay, quick firing. You run him down. Alright, now I want to try and kill the enemy general if we can. Or the other general. We don't have to, but I think I should. Oh shit. Motherfuckers. And of course they retreat into the enemy. Oh, well, this is why you gotta pay attention. I didn't lose that many of them. Hopefully they rally before they get into too much more trouble. Nope. They're gonna commit suicide. Maybe. Time to get away from the red line. You gonna come back or not? Oh shit, that's not too killed all of them. How'd that happen? Good, he did come back. Now get over here. Like I've been saying, I need to kill this guy here, because it'll make it a lot easier to finish off the rest of them. But I also need to make sure I shoot him in the back. Because shooting him in the front is not a good use of our ammunition. Hopefully these guys will turn around. Come on, turn around, you bitch. I don't want to send them into the fight against it. It won't work. No, he's determined to go after the Bedouin archers. Hang on, they might be turning around now. Good. And he's wavering. Turn around again. Right on, 30 to 32. But of course we took out their best units, and now we just have to be careful and take out essentially their weakest, which happen to actually be good against my cavalry. But if I stay in higher numbers, I should be able to isolate and destroy them. Turn around, you turd. Just doesn't want to break. He's nearly broken. A few more kills, that's all you gotta do. Shit, there's a little bastard here. Okay, quit shooting, we could probably run into him. But there's too many of these other losers around now. Okay, all melee, Cav, get back up on this high ground, and you just fire at will. What's this? Peltists? Well, yeah, I definitely want to kill those. Alright, do that. You just shoot at them. Shoot at these. Make sure go for the big ones. Shouldn't have left their peltists undefended like this. They basically screamed at, hey, come get me. So that gives me a slight advantage, and we've got a 12% advantage on them. But still, we haven't killed this general, and they've still got a lot of pikes. But that's okay, I knew going into this it wasn't exactly going to be easy, I just knew it could be done. Hang on. God damn it. Most of my guys are fairly fresh. Some of them are a little bit tired. That's okay. You're almost out of ammunition though. God damn, camels are slow. Okay, it's time to spread out. If we spread out, they'll probably spread out their troops as well, allowing us to isolate them. I need to kill this son of a bitch, because I don't know which unit belongs to which army. So essentially only half of these units have low morale. What's this? More peltists? Okay, I'll get you guys to come deal with that. You by yourself really shouldn't have any trouble with that. So he's just shaken and unhappy over taking casualties, not because their general's dead, so he's not part of the reinforcing army. Good, took out that one without any casualties, that's good to see. But you're now just about out of ammo. Okay, now you're out. Don't have any problem using them in melee, they just won't perform very well, that's all. Look at this loser. Not really losers, those are levy pikemen. If possible, I'd like to leave them for last. Let's try this. It's a bit risky. But it worked. We didn't lose anyone on that. Good job. Okay, so how are we looking now? Mounted balance of power is evenly matched. They've got no cavalry, we've got all the cavalry. They've got no missile units left. We've got a 23% advantage on them. These guys here are very unlikely to break. So, if we were to charge on them, so don't bother with them. Okay, let's split up our forces again to see if they'll split theirs up again. Because I can always bring mine guys together faster than they can. Okay, this unit here, he's eager. They don't seem to care too much that the general's dead. Maybe it's all depending on him. He's in the middle of them though. You see, they're splitting their forces up a little bit. Get together. I'm gonna get you to punch through here and try and kill this guy. Problem is though, we definitely do not want to attack him head on. Good. No, get out of there.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken.
Just don't die me, bitch. Spirit lifted by general's encouragement, huh? Well, that's what we need to put a stop to that. I tell you, it's a good thing we've got armored generals this time. Come on, kill him. Should make a massive difference to the way this battle's going.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Okay. Now we've got to find another unit to isolate. I'm thinking this one right here. He's feeling secure on the hill, is he? Not when he sees that we've got the high ground as well. When he's wavering, now's our chance. No, don't walk into him. I mean, don't charge into him, just walk into him. So he can, there we go, just break him without losing anyone. Oh shit, what am I doing? That's lucky no one died. These levy pikemen are shaken, but they'll have better morale than the militia pikemen, so save them for later. Okay, I see where they've got an isolated unit. Over here. So we'll bring our guys over there to go fight him. Oh shit. And here as well. Actually, they're wavering. We should go and deal with them. I don't really want to waste you, so one should just go over here and kill them. Oh shit. Actually sent them into danger. Stupid camels in loose formation. Oh man, they broke without even needing to fight them. What about these guys? That'd be good if they could do it as well. The thing I don't like about this is that we're very close to the red line here. Never mind, he's already broken. That's a huge blow to them. And the balance of power is definitely in our favour. Let's not get overconfident though. This guy here is next. Shit. Careful. There we go. We really have to get close to them. Good old breaking their morale before we even have to fight them. God damn it. It's alright, it's just bodyguards. Careful, we can definitely take this guy out here, I think. Oh, you fucking morons. Careful, careful, careful. We'll just fucking keep feigning attacks. Run them down, they're in my way. Fuck, this guy just routed for no reason. Wasn't under any threat. I mean, not in that immediate moment. too close to him. Come on, go near him, he'll likely break. Good stuff. Don't charge after they've already broken, because you can still take casualties. Okay, now they should start to get the, what's it called, dismayed over the loss of the battle penalty very soon. That didn't do anything. That's not a good idea, don't do that. Okay, take this one out, and then he should be pretty easy to break after that, because he's the last unit. Just touch them. No.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Just leave him to deal with that. Was this guy thinking of leaving? Oh, no, you don't. We wiped them out real good. And we didn't lose any generals either. I really don't want to leave anything to chance, that's why I'm killing them all. Definitely a heroic victory. And we would have recovered some of the casualties as well. Yeah, quite a few. Because that guy's got like a priestess of Juno, which helps with that stuff. And the settlement is... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, man.
General, Imperator. Orders, General.
Oh, it didn't have enough movement. I should have left... Well, then again, what really could I have done? Send someone around the other way.
Imperator.
Cheapskate. Well, wouldn't leave him inside of a city anyway. What can I do about this? I can't get anyone in there. That sucks. I mean, he technically could make it if all the other guys could move out of the way. Maybe. Actually, it's this guy here that's letting us down, I think. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. At least we killed all of them. I will send all of these guys around the back here. Hang on, do I need to send all of them? What's the public order like? We're definitely going to have to leave some of them behind. Leave this unit behind for now. Public order is still not good enough. Okay. So they'll meet up with each other next turn. Okay, and that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 13's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.